What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I don't want to talk long around. I want to help people out there to heat mold the faction plastic liner without an oven. Because a lot of people out there, they ask me how long to heat mold and stuff like that. But a lot of people also don't have an oven. So I will show you something you can do by yourself and how we did it with the first ski boot liners back in the days when we had no Intuition ovens. So first of all, we're taking out the insoles. We just need a liner. We need a hot blow dryer for your hairs. This one is brand new. You can buy it in every store for like $10. Just take a cheap one. They're working most of the time the best because they're getting more hot. And what you need is your skate box and maybe an extra pair of socks. So what we're gonna do is we simply placing the liner inside that box. For example, if you want to heat mold the liner for the reason because it's too tight on the toes, I would like to put a liner inside like that. So the hot air goes here in and it blows more on the toe area, which makes the skate soft, the liner more in the toe area soft. But if you need to heat mold the whole liner, I will place it like that. In this way, the air goes into the liner and it heats up the liner from inside, the whole liner. So I want to heat mold them completely, but also I want to stretch out the toes. In this case, I just put it here somewhere in the middle. And then we're just closing this carton. And we use the opener, we just rip it a little bit and open it a little bit more. And then we need the extra pair of socks, which we can just use to put here in, or if you have some tape, you can just tape it here on the top. That's quite easy. You plug the shit in, and then we let them run for about 10 minutes. I have to change the liner one more time because the hot air goes here in, so we're turning around to let the air flow into the liner. We're closing that box, hot blow dryer inside, let them run, putting an extra pair of socks here, and just like that, you let them run for around 10 minutes and you will reach easy between 150 and 200 Fahrenheit. Which is around 80 to 100 degrees, depends on how long you let them run. Most of the times, 5 to 8 minutes are totally fine. So, let's see what happens. And meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is from an old liner, I just cut the toes. And I put them over my feet, and I put a second layer of socks over it. So I can stretch out the toe box a little bit more and get a little bit less volume in the toe area because I stretch them out. That's what I'm gonna do now. Watch out, the blow dryer will be hot, and also the liner will be now freaking hot. So please be careful if you do that at home. You see, it's super soft and it's really hot. So you're putting in the insole. And it's really hot. Yeah. But if you're not sensible, it's not a problem. Then you step in and you can stretch out that liner a little bit. And you can step in with your whole liner now into that shell if it works. I didn't try it with the faction till now, but we'll just try it now. Yes, that should work. Yes, and then we can close that liners a bit more tight this time to get a nice rapid feeling. I will not like to close my buckle that much because I don't want to pad out the liner here in the top. So I'm just closing the buckle gently. And this way I just let them cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then they should fit a lot better. That's it. This is how you heat mold your liner without an oven. I hope that helps. Please give the video a thumb up. Comment below if you have questions. And please subscribe my channel to help me grow. Thank you so much. Much love for you all. Over and out and ciao.